Hi guys, Ben here from PaxPower Performance Trucks in Houston, Texas with a super unique build that I'm excited to share with you. If any of you have ever called PaxPower before, you know you'll often get me on the other end of the phone. And we talk to all kinds of people like you wanting to build a dream truck that they've been thinking about for years, some new company owner who wants to do something for a write-off and have a new awesome company truck. Recently it was a professional athlete. But with this truck, it was a very unique customer. We got called by one of the most famous bounty hunters in the world, Boba Fett. He was coming to Earth and he needed to chase some intergalactic fugitives. So of course, calling PaxPower and asking for a supercharged Raptor suspension, F-150 covered in aftermarket goodies with tons of horsepower was the right choice. So he gave us a call and this is what we came up with. Okay, not really. The real customer is an animator out of the West Coast in the movie industry and a huge fan of the Star Wars franchise. So he comes to us and he says, guys, I want to do those other things. I'm a fan wanting to build my dream truck, a company owner. I want to do this right. And so he did call the right place at PaxPower. So what we did was we started with an F-150 in platinum spec, all the way with all the techs, massaging seats, 360 camera, everything. And then we converted that truck to a Raptor spec using OEM Raptor suspension, control arms, shocks, using OEM Raptor body panels from the Gen 3, from the doors forward and from the cab back, accessorized with Raptor grill and flares and such. Then we added our Supercharger system, which takes the horsepower from 400 to 775, making even more than the Raptor R. And then we finished this truck off with some accessories. In the front, you'll see an Addictive Desert Designs bumper with huge 6-inch lights. In the back, we have an ADD bumper with cubes facing backwards. And up here on top, we have a giant bed rack that has a 40-inch straight bar on top for lots of light going forward and a couple of cubes going back. Then finished it off, method wheels in 17-inch, BFGoodrich tire and 37-inch, Borla S-top exhaust, the everything PaxPower package. And so we're really proud of this. We think it's super unique. We love the wrap that the customer and our graphic vendor did together. We get tons of looks as we've been driving this around and excited to get it out to the owner to see what he thinks of it. But we just want to show this to you and say, if you have something creative in your mind, you want to build a one-of-one truck unlike anything else out there in the world, or this case, the galaxy, your first call should always be to PaxPower, and we'd love to hear from you.